We are here for the final game at Spooky Nook. We have Team 5 wearing white.
Is it a pen over there, or they took both of them too?
I have my pen right here.
Two guys don't want to be out here.
Former MVPs. This should be a good matchup.
You want to do 4?
We have former MVPs in this game that include on the white team, who currently has the ball, Brandon Rabish, who shot the lights out, and Jace Conrad, who just plays really hard. Can score from anywhere. He just took that shot there. He's a tough guy. Has a lot of really good skills. And then we have on this blue team former MVPs, one of them being on the floor, and Joshua Jones, number 93, a sophomore at Mount St. Joseph's. There he is, right on cue. Got his arm grabbed, no call there. And we're going the other way. And we got a battle there by Jace Conrad. Clock was not started. So we're gonna need to start the clock. That is money. Former MVP Brandon Rabish.
He doesn't miss.
Penn Cambria
He does not miss.
makes a lot of shots. Has filled things up here throughout the day. That's a nice ball coming off the hands of number 22, Bryce Nabozny. Nabozny's had a good day too.
That's a little too fancy.
Nabozny is a freshman at Plum. And coming the other way in blue is number 23, Nason Markle, a sophomore at the loaded Central York. I believe they are the Panthers. Deep shot from blue, off the mark. O'Brien with the rebound, a junior at Cumberland Valley, with a nice pass to the senior, Jace Conrad from Garden Spot. This is a nice matchup, even with when we start to see not only the guys on the floor, but the subs that come in. Good take there by Joshua Jones, a sophomore at Mount St. Joseph's. You're going to see a lot of talent. This is a very talent-filled two teams. Sometimes when you come, you get some teams that may be a little lopsided in shootouts or exposure events, because you don't know how guys are going to mesh, etc. But what we have here is we've had all the teams pretty competitive, but these two kind of stood out with talent level. There's Jones from deep, off the mark. Rebound goes to Chase Conrad, senior at Garden Spot. Josh Jones, sophomore at Mount St. Mary's, intercepts the pass, comes the other way. Dishes it, probably the right play. Goes out of bounds. White with the ball. It's Jace. He's fouled going to the basket. That's another thing that he does really well is he draws a lot of contact going to the rim. He does that pretty consistently as well when he draws that contact. Coming the other way was Chase Wyand. Wyand fouled on the floor.
Getting a little quiet
Mr.
here.
Berman, good to have you back.
Whew. All right, what are we at? 3 and 6, right?
We are 5 and 3.
5 and 3.
5 is in white. 3 is in blue. We've seen some good players on both these teams there. Guys who can really play. Just Patrick O'Brien. It's ahead to Alex Schultz, 114 from Hughesville. He's a sophomore. There's Joshua Hughes, former MVP, staying with it. The sophomore from Mount St. Mary's. Mount St. Joseph,
Mount
I'm sorry.
St. Joseph, yes. Aiden McKee out there again, I'm sure. See, 114, that's a big fella. Alex Schultz, Hughesville, where Aiden McKee of Warrior Run's mom went to high school. How do you like that? Vier Stewart, Susquehanna Township. I haven't announced this team yet.
Oh, no?
No. Brandon Rabish, Penn Cambria. Yeah, he's a good scrappy
Rabish
player.
was
Rabish.
awesome in the game that the one game that we did.
Yeah.
So you have not seen Jace Conrad?
I got a picture with him because his dad went to Coatesville High School, and Jace is now playing. Yeah, he is now playing at Garden Spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Good by Cortez George there.
Okay, and he's a big, strong kid.
Oh my gosh, he's been.
Well, I've seen from. I watched a couple of games when you were announcing his dad.
He is. He's been really fun to watch.
MVP.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So Dad went to Coatesville.
Dad went to Coatesville. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? That makes me think that I know where maybe the toughness is from, right? Like, tough guys are from there.
Yeah, they're tough.
Right.
They've had some great basketball and great football. Yeah, they're steel. That's one of the few steel towns in District. Well, only steel town in District 1. There's a steel plant there, so it's kind of like
okay.
a lot of Pittsburgh people have live in the Coatesville from the steel. So yeah, they definitely have
Gotcha.
that toughness. John Allen's the head coach. Year number 3 already for him. Coatesville boys basketball. Lay it up and in. Out of all the great teams, just one state title. 2001. Beat Pittsburgh Shenley. Floater up. Conrad. Short, Garden Spot High School. And they expect big things out of them this year. New Holland's still hanging in there, right?
New Holland's going strong.
Yeah, because we used to have a plant
Nice
shut down in
pass.
Mifflin County. A big loss for Mifflin County back in the day when New Holland plant up there. And a lot of people moved down here to Lancaster County. Dave Berman now with Chris Sherwood. Spinning is 93. Joshua Jones underneath, missing the shot. 41. Brandon Rabish, Penn Cambria.
55 and 28. 55-28.
Yeah, Penn Cambria is out there. You go, it's out in they call it the Snow Belt. It's right off of, you go past Altoona and then up through, it's like the first exit up there on top of that mountain, the Crescent Mountain, they call it. Near Johnstown and Evansburg, stuff like that. All there he is. Strong, tough. Going to be playing football too. 3 ball is good by number 92. And that is Max Grice of Plum. I've announced all 3 of his games. Patrick O'Brien, Cumberland Valley, had some injury issues last year, didn't play much, but we've seen him since his freshman year. One of Coach Kyle's guys.
Who's that?
I think Patrick O'Brien with the glasses on.
Cumberland Valley.
Yeah, Cumberland Valley, yeah. That's, yeah, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Got a good picture with you and him couple years ago. So he'll be a junior. Will Patrick. Three ball right at the key, wide to the right, and rebound. Yeah, I definitely would want him on my team. Chase Conrad.
Yes. I would love it. Great extra pass.
Patrick O'Brien, short. Good box out, battling for the ball. Off the head of the big fella. Lay it up and in, number 57.
Chase.
Wyan Mechanicsburg. Boy, Coach Gaffey, Mike in Mechanicsburg has a lot of guys here, a lot of guys coming back. So Got to focus on that football and spring sports. Patrick O'Brien for 2.
Nice take.
He's been very good going to the basket. He's been excellent.
He'd be a heck of a football player.
Yes.
So yeah, they have a lot of guys back, Cumberland Valley.
Boy, they used to be football awesome, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. John Ritchie, 92 state champs. Head of the pack. He hangs onto the ball. 3 ball is short. 52.
Yeah, he's made a bunch of shots today. Andrew Grove from York Catholic, freshman.
Storied program. They were the only school from York County to win a boys basketball state title. Till Central York. Central York, the only public school to win a state title, boys basketball in York County history, which is hard to believe. This
Wow.
year. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, big time basketball.
York, yeah, York High came close a couple times.
Gotta get rid of the ball, man.
Eastern York. All the way. Got some really good defense in there by Shivam Kumar. And you talk about a tough kid, Thomas Jefferson High School in Pittsburgh.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've watched Kumar play. This is the 3rd time I've watched Kumar play. He is so scrappy around the glass. Like, he's given his team so many second chance opportunities.
They're a powerhouse in football.
Yes, they are.
Bill Cherpek. Oh, yeah, you didn't have to deal with them, I don't think, Manheim Central.
No.
You had to deal with Penn Hills.
Penn Hills, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that.
That's not your shot.
Short.
You know that. You know that.
They were a different type of big and strong.
Yeah, they were. Whitfield schools are tough, man. They've had success against St. Joe's Prep in the finals and Imhotep. Lay it up and in. 92, Max Grice of Plum. 6A, I guess I'll predict right now football this year.
Yeah,
State finals will be, I don't want my Imhotep guys to get upset, but got Harrisburg in the west, St. Joe's Prep in the east.
Wow, so Harrisburg's going to be...
Oh, with the 2 kids that transferred in. And 3 ball.
3 balls, too?
3 ball by Aiden McKee Warrior Run.
Who transferred in?
Jordan Sheffy, the Sheffy running back stud for State College High School.
Oh, really?
He's coming down. Sheffy, and the Mickens kid is from Carlisle, then Trinity, and now his 3rd year with Harrisburg. He's going to, they're both, Sheffy going to Syracuse and Mickens Penn State. But Sean Lee's going to be the big issue, the quarterback.
Right. Ain't that's sad how they did that.
I know. But,
Why? What do I...
They said he's a 5th-year player or something like that. Or whatever. I don't know. Anyway,
So is he not playing?
we don't know yet, but the it's up to the PIAA now. District 3 voted 11-0.
Somebody snitched him out, too.
I got to watch what I say. I heard who it could have been, 2 names, but
Well, hold on. Is he a 5th-year player or isn't he?
it was a very controversial. It was over the vid, the Corona thing.
Yeah.
152 stay in.
Not the Corona beverage.
Yeah, I got you.
Corona virus. Anyway, so that screwed a lot of things up with kids in this season, 2020, playing a short season. That's what I heard. You have to read the article. It's in Penn Live.
Do I have to pay for the article?
You might be able to squeeze that one out.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I can squeeze them out. I gave Sean a shout on my Facebook page. I said, this is terrible what they're doing. And a couple of guys commented on my face, me to take it off because it sheds bad light. But Sean sent me a message, said, Mr. Berman, I appreciate you keeping that on there. I'm glad you put that on. He's glad, Sean, the son,
Yeah.
personally sent me a message on Facebook. And
Sean's dad.
yeah, played Penn State.
Okay.
And Dwan is his uncle.
DeJuan's his uncle.
Yep.
Okay.
All the way to the basket, two-handed jump.
That's too much. MVP of the whole tournament.
I want him on my team. Cumberland Valley's going to be good this year, man. 10 deep, right? 10 deep, including you.
No, that guy. No, that guy.
Patrick O'Brien.
This guy battles too. This
Yeah.
guy battles hard. Has battled the whole time.
So you go to Thomas Jefferson. Do you play football?
No.
Is Chirpek still the coach, right? Bill Chirpek still the coach.
I don't think so. I haven't checked it. I don't know.
Thomas Jefferson.
He doesn't know.
Oh, Pittsburgh, right?
No.
Oh, where?
Where?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My bad. Okay, there's a Thomas Jefferson in Pittsburgh.
Strong take and finish by
Football power.
Tonic
And-
Zeta.
So there you go. So Virginia. Public school, right? Okay. So there he goes. Shivam Kumar, Thomas Jefferson, Northern Virginia. Lay it up and in. Number 23, Nason Markle, another youngster coming up, Central York. Man. Looking. Brandon Rabish. Penn Cambria. They call that the snow belt. You'll know why. It's always wintertime. It's always. You've ever been up over there, past Altoona, up the mountain towards Pittsburgh? Yeah. You go to. So it's amazing all the coaching. Great play there, Joshua Jones. All the coaching you've done, all the games, mostly towards the east. Cortez George, Greece, Athens, 2026.
Oh my gosh! He cocked that behind his head.
This year I talked. He expects to at least their team win the District 4 3A championship. State will be tough, obviously, but you got Loyal Sock up there with Inzinger. I mean, he's been around a long time, so yes, it takes more than one guy, but that's look at him.
He's gotten better as the days going on too. Shocking.
Yeah. And now I'm keeping even a closer look on him. I'm glad I got my picture with him. He's got to be one of the top juniors in the state.
Yeah, he's going to be NBA material here, coach.
Well, a team from that area did produce one of the greatest NBA players of all time, and I'm talking, it's Mansfield High School. You know where Mansfield is?
Yeah. Who was
Tom McMillan back in the day, state champ. Went to Maryland with Lefty Drizel. Tom McMillan, you're talking late 60s. Had some battles with Middletown back in the day, and Dave Twardzik.
This is my man's right here. Watch this.
Brandon Rabish, that's the, and there's a 3-ball by Cortez George. Yeah, Brandon, number 41's from up there in, as I said, the snow belt. You go to Altoona, PA, and it's another 20 minutes up on a hill. Up into.
good finish.
You guys ever been to St. Francis College out there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where it is.
Party down. What do you mean? That's Party USA?
St. Francis, okay. That's Loretto. That's where Penn Cambria is.
Okay. Subs.
114 and 41. 114 and 41.
Did you get on Facebook yet, Coach?
I'm not on.
Okay.
And I'm not on for some reasons we talked about earlier. I just stay away from the.
Oh, I know.
I just stay away from the social media stuff.
Mine is a good page, Joe. For
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, occasionally I'll bash the Phillies. I got mad at Rob Thompson a couple of weeks ago, and I said he needs to go. But a lot of people are on my side. But it's just anyway. Yes, he's been to the playoffs twice. He's going to be. He may win the division. Reverse layup is good.
Chase Wyan. Listen, I'm not ready to burn him at the stake yet. Okay, I'm not.
Some of his moves.
I know.
And he's too laid back. He's late.
so laid back.
Shot block. You're too young to remember Dallas Green.
I remember Dallas.
Okay,
Green.
all right. The mouth that roared. That's my kind of coach. 45. Lays it up and in.
Zeta.
Yep.
a Westminster, Maryland.
So yeah,
senior.
but it's a good Facebook page. Coach Kyle put some beautiful pictures. You and your wife, I see on there. Okay. There you go. It pops up on my page. All right, okay. No, she's she could be a model, man. All right, so can my wife. My wife, she's on that keto thing. Oh man, I'm just telling the whole. I keep forgetting that but that's keto. It's a good thing.
Conrad.
And these kids got some of these. It's a sugar, right? It's a lot, no sugar. So anyway, there he is again. 45 Tonic Zeta. Well, Coach, I'm ready to
pushes it ahead.
lay it up and in. 57. He's a smooth ball player. Chase Wine, Mechanicsburg. Well, Coach Kyle, I'm going to give. Now that I got a good read in who's who in Susquehanna Township, a lot of good PR.
There's our shooter, Brandon Rabish.
Rabish again. So, got pictures with your coaches.
I know. They're doing well, man. They're working hard.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, Max
Yeah,
Grice.
For 3 girls basketball program, good job. Farrow's brother is assistant coach for Susquehanna Township girls. Yeah.
How's Faye doing?
He's on all right.
Love that guy.
I'd love to see him out here sometime.
Okay. What's that?
All right, there he is
Shot
off the
good
glass
by
for 2.
Alex Schultz.
That's it. That's another guy I would not want to mess with in a dark alley. Alex Schultz of Hughesville, 2027. Good and a foul by
Max
92.
played really well. Max Grice has played really well in this game. He continues to attack.
Plum. Now I know that's Western. I know that's suburban Pittsburgh. John Calipari's. He's from Moon, actually. Did you know that?
I did know
Yeah,
that.
did that.
As a matter of fact, I just heard a story, and I'm not going to tell it because I'll mess it up,
Oh, Patrick O'Brien with the layup. I'm sorry, am I cheering?
about what a
He's been doing that for years.
about a positive story about him out in Western PA, helping people out.
Right. Well, when he comes to the state finals, he takes pictures with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, because he was all the athletes. Justin Edwards especially went after him, lay it up and in. Imhotep.
You know what's funny about him is it took me a while. You know, as a Philly sports fan, it took me a while to ever get over the John Chaney thing. He was the villain, as far as I was concerned. Calipari.
Oh,
Okay, and in my opinion, Cal was the villain. Like, because I grew up a Philly sports fan.
right.
Cheney was my guy.
Oh yeah.
You know, so if Cheney's mad at you, I'm mad at you. You know. So it took me a while to get over that. And then I realized Cal's he's a really decent man.
He is.
Yeah.
But Sonny Hill, you guys ever hear of him? Philly. He's 88 years
Yeah.
old. He's still got
Yeah.
a show on the way up 7-9 on 94.1 to Philadelphia. So Sonny was talking about John Chaney and Sonny tight, very tight. He says Chaney, nobody could touch it. He was physical on that basketball guard. He was an absolute beast, they said. John Chaney on the basketball court.
Huh.
And you could see that. The late, great John Chaney. I'm so glad Sonny Hill is he's doing his thing, man. Nice move, Rabish off the glass for 2. Rabish. Is it Rabish or?
I've been calling him Rabish or.
Call me anything but
Right.
late for dinner. Rabish. Pull-up jumper, in and out. And the rebound to Jace Conrad. Garden spot. O'Brien, no, but a foul.
99 and 55. 99 and 55.
Substitutions coming in.
99 and 55.
Yeah, Chaney. Oh, man.
Good job, fellas.
What a job Jay Wright did. I mean, when you talk about Philly, thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's amazing what he has done.
Yes.
Oh, wow, and I wish he stayed. I was telling that to Greg Schenenberger last broadcast.
I wish he had stayed too.
Shot no good. There's Conrad. Gotta love that last name. 3 ball up. Good. 52.
That's our York Catholic guy, Andrew Grove.
Oh, they had some great teams in the 70s. Back-to-back state champs. Coach Gary Markle. Mike Kesey. I remember all those guys. Yes.
The answer.
Buckets.
That's Mason. Yeah.
Central York.
Central York.
Scott could handle the rock. And he lays it in off the glass.
Cortez George.
Yeah.
From Greece, Athena.
Yeah. So I'm going to let you pick the MVP.
Great.
'Cause that's a very tough decision in this game.
Yeah, because we're trying, you want to spread it out a little bit. We've had a bunch of guys who have played really hard on all teams.
It's our last game. Wow.
Yeah, this is it. I do think that the one thing I've noticed is that Max Grice just continues to play hard. Now, he's on a team that has Aiden McKee, who's a fantastic player, Joshua Jones, who has played really well. I like this entire team. This entire team. We're in blue. This team, too. Max Grice has impressed me, though, with his effort and has scored a little bit in this game. So he's definitely in play. There Max is with the hand up right there.
Pull up, no good. There.
That's bully ball right there.
Again,
Yeah.
and I talked to his parents about that. Because if he lived a little bit closer to the Philly area, it's tough to keep a kid like that at our hometown schools, in the public schools in Philly.
No doubt.
Nice shot.
You guys, like Taylor Funk, here's another one. But just
The Hill School was all over him.
now he could play a 5th year there. I don't. Did he play a 5th year? anywhere?
Now, ooh,
Yep.
Joshua Jones. Nope. He stayed with us and then went to St. Joe's.
There you go. Phil Martelli. Just saw Phil a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
He's my brother lives 20th Street in Avalon.
Oh, okay.
Phil's right up the street. He's mentoring. He's a coach advisor now. So he's all around and talking to coaches and Delco, Philly area. It's good D right there. Yeah, he's a man. 55 is Jace is like a man. Man, he is.
He is.
Yo, can you just let that kid sub and be done with it? I know there's coaches out here that like this kid right here, man. It has to be.
Which
Oh, there are great. Yeah. Coaches have to be drooling over that kid,
which
right?
which one? Jace or
Over Aiden McKee.
oh yeah, only a junior though. Lay it up and in.
Finish. Shivan Coomer from Thomas Jefferson. I've enjoyed watching him play all day today as well. Good packs by Max. Oh.
This kid can handle the rock. Good. Oh, he can see the floor. Athens, Greece, huh?
Greece Athena.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
Right?
I got a nice compliment from one of our players from Cleveland. I got to give a shout. It's one of the girls' players.
Okay.
If I had, I wonder if there's any girls. Is it any girls on here?
That is girls.
Would it?
Oh, no, it's not.
'Cause
That's your girls.
There you go. From Cleveland, HAR. Yeah, yeah. From Walsh Jesuit, Cleveland, Ohio, private school powerhouse.
Huh.
Grace Herring, Dad came out to saw me with the shirt on and said, "You guys do a hell of a job at this event."
Great.
He said, "We're coming back every time."
That's awesome. That's awesome.
How long's the ride? Cleveland, 6 hours. Then we start talking about the Indians. You know, they went to 3 World Series and could not win it in your
Yes.
lifetime. They have not won since 48.
Another story.
I'm sorry, the Guardians.
Yes.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, we were all talking about the same team.
The Indians. Okay, there you go.
So I didn't know this. They were once the Spiders.
Yes, wait. Back,
Late 1800s?
yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Wouldn't that have been a really cool nickname then to bring back? Or no? I mean,
What do they call it? I don't even know what a Guardian is.
I don't either.
It's a parental something.
but wouldn't
Yeah.
bring back history?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we like about team names that have meaning and history.
Yeah.
To me are great.
Well, like in high school, we had still the Coatesville Red Raiders, the Susquehanna Township Indians.
Yep.
And then some
Yeah.
schools changed. It just depends on the school board,
Yep. Okay.
which you have
So-
a really cool school board.
Oh, our school board's great.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ours is fantastic.
Okay. Because, you know, I just
Yep.
that's very important to have that.
We have to come up with an MVP. We're going to go with Max Grice,
Okay, there you go. Plum High School.
Plum High
Pittsburgh.
School senior. But we're going to need to come up with one from, and there's a former one right there.
114.
We're going to need to come up with one on the white team, Team 5.
Did you get Rabish on there?
Oh, Rabish has won MVP, yes.
Okay.
So, you know, he's been good. He's been okay. And there's a finish by Patrick O'Brien. We're going to give it to Patrick O'Brien.
yeah,
He's one of the guys
And
that.
he had an injury last year,
Patrick O'Brien.
and he's coming up strong this year.
Good job.
And he missed a lot of the season.
Because I know at Ted, he was a good start.
Plays for Coach Vespignani. Great save from going out of bounds. All but to the other team, but you got to hustle, and the layup is good. Patrick O'Brien back. Rabish, back of the rim, no good, very impressive. What a move. And it is good. Here at the Spooky Nook Complex, our final game of the day. I want to thank everybody for coming out here today. All the games are on our archived on our YouTube channel. Next event is the cream of the crop. More information, big60shootout.org. Any MVP or any player named to the East Coast Index Report is automatically invited to register for, again, the cream of the crop. October 27th, that's a Sunday, October 27th. Greg Schenenberger from Warwick, Guru Sports, Business, everything. Thanks for his help today. All the coaches, the referees, Coach Sherwood, thank you for everything.
Thank you as
Always
well.
a pleasure.
Always awesome.
And we will be keeping in touch. Thanks for everything again. And everybody here at the broadcast studio, Rizzo and the gang, I'm Dave Berman. We will see you October 27th. Coach Kyle, my man.